Hello, welcome back if you're back. Hello if you're new. Today we're going to be doing the ATEEZ guide. In one of my last videos that I did for them, it was recommended that I should do a guide. And obviously, I've been wanting to do it, but it is like an hour and something minutes, so it is quite long. This is going to be somewhat of a long video. So I thought, what better to do it when I get home, I remove my makeup, in my bed instead of my little like corner that I normally film in. But yeah, so you're welcome to my bed, okay? I'm hoping that I learned more about them. I've been enjoying the music that I've been recommended and that I've watched so far. If you haven't seen any of my other reactions, I've reacted to Work, I've reacted to In Your Fantasy, which I've been listening to non-stop. I'm super excited. I'm hoping that maybe they'll have little clips or snippets of like songs or performances in the guide. That way maybe I'll have an idea of other songs that I should watch. If for some reason, I'm pretty sure it'll have like titles or tags with like what songs they are. But if for some reason the guide doesn't have them, I will pause and show you so that you guys can let me know in the comments what song it is that I found interesting. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below any other song, group that you want me to listen to. I've already done various other groups, and I also do anime reactions. I'm doing Naruto, Spy X Family, Monthly Girls and Zaki-kun, and From Me to You. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and let's get on with the video. So I don't know if this is gonna have a lot of like reading or if it's gonna have like voiceovers. I've mentioned before, I've never done a guide for other groups. I think the last time I did a guide was for Mamamoo, and that was like a long time ago, and it was only like 20 minutes, and there was a lot of reading and a lot of like little clips from them being them. Okay, and that's what made me really like them. But yeah, that was a long time ago, and like I said, it was only like 20 minutes. This one's like an hour and something, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of info. So if it's mostly reading, I will warn you now, I am a really slow reader, so please be patient with me. I will try my best not to like take so long reading, but yeah, okay, be patient with me. But let's see. Oh, so pretty. I wonder if this is an MV. I need to see more MVs from them. They look so pretty. Dun dun. Oh, I wonder what MV this is. What MV is this?
ATEEZ is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment.
KQ Entertainment. 8 members.
Bunhongjoong,
Songhwa, Yuno or Yunho, Yosan, San. Oh, I recognize San.
Mingi,
I recognize him. Mingi. Oh, his name is cute. Uyong. Jong. I'm horrible at pronouncing, okay? I'm excited. I like the editing. Boom, boom.
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018.
Okay, 2018.
K-pop group.
Okay, that wasn't that long ago.
Everything teenagers A to Z. Encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth, and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries.
Okay.
The fandom was officially named ATEEZ for ATEEZ plus Destiny on
ATEEZ!
November 17th.
ATEEZ! That's so cute!
The numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to ATEEZ and show up everywhere, such as in
1024 and 117.
through which the numbers express.
I wonder why those numbers are so important to them.
The number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
I like when idols do that, when they record themselves in concerts.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies. It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say KQ Entertainment. This is the first time I'm hearing anything about them, but yeah, it is impressive that they're a very popular group, considering they're from a small company, as the video just explained, right? Yeah, let me know in the comments if there's any other group from KQ Entertainment that you recommend, that you like, to see if they match in style, if they have a similar style to ATEEZ. That's pretty impressive.
KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had.
Aww.
Nonetheless, the CEO believed in ATEEZ's potential
because they got potential.
To push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources. For example, ATEEZ's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed
Pirate King? I haven't listened to Pirate King.
At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if this is the Pirate King MV that she's showing right now, but yeah, you can't tell that this is maybe their debut, or it's like on like the earlier music videos, because if it is just shot in a landscape, obviously you save on cost without having to, you know, spend on these elaborate backdrops and stuff, explosions and, you know, stuff like that. You can tell just based off if this is their like debut and it's just in one background, how much they've grown, or the company maybe has grown, because now like their videos are so elaborate and they have so much going on that I'm guessing is because now they have a lot more funds. That's cool. But we haven't done Pirate King. We'll do that one.
The CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped.
Aww.
I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned."
Oh, his CEO, their CEO seems so nice.
Under the name KQ Fellows.
KQ Fellows.
As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination.
Oh, they seem like they have so much fun. They're so cute.
So skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
I mean, they are very good dancers. Okay. I love the fits. I love that. What? Speed it up. No. Hey. Oh, wait. Hey. Is this an actual video? I'm gonna go see it. Hey, hey. Whoa.
Following this, they were challenged by the company to choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
Okay, that isn't really all that shocking to hear that they had to choreograph and have to like direct some of, like, I'm guessing their performances, because they come from a smaller company. I'm guessing at the beginning they couldn't afford, you know, someone to come and choreograph their, you know, their dances. An actual choreographer, choreographer, how do you say that? Choreographer. I don't know how to say that, but anyways, they obviously couldn't afford a whole team of people. It doesn't shock me that they put them to do it, like Mamamoo. I believe even once they were big, they still were choreographing a lot of their own choreos, but that's because they didn't really like very like dancey choreographies. They liked very simple dances. Anyways, so it doesn't shock me that they had to do their own choreos and produce and stuff, which I think is a good thing. I feel like even once you're a big like K-pop idol or artist or whatever, I feel like you should still be involved in the creation of your art, because it really adds, like, I don't know, it adds something to the video, to the choreo, to like the visuals. If you have Like if you're inputting something, I feel like it really adds to it. It feels special. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like even big artists should do that.
Their hard work earned them high praise from key industry figures like Leah Kim.
Leah Kim. I've seen her. Oh, Leah Kim. Okay, pause to read. Leah Kim, chief choreographer of 1 Million Dance Studio. Oh, okay, that's where I know her from. I recognized her. I see so many like dance videos and 1 Million Dance Studio. I know it. I think I even follow them. Trains idols in the Big Four, choreographed many of the K-pop's most iconic dances. Okay, so they got praised from her. That's cool.
And Rie Hata.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who she is. I thought they were gonna give us info on her. Oh, they are. Okay. Queen of Swag, choreographed for BTS, Twice, NCT. I haven't listened to NCT. Been wanting to though. I don't know them. And others. Danced with Chris Brown. I don't like Chris Brown, but okay. Lady Gaga and others. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, and they got praised from her too.
Almost 6 years after their debut, ATEEZ consistently shows efforts to improve their performances.
Oh my god, this looks so much bigger.
Practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
They performed at Coachella? When? Oh my god. I mean, they are big now, right? They've been out since 2018.
This culminated in a stunning performance that even impressed non-ATEEZ K-pop fans.
Wow. We need to see this performance. What performance is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so they did perform in Coachella, I think.
Even after the media was flooded with praise for Jungkook's incredible vocals.
Oh, Jungkook. So he's the vocalist?
Performance for vocal lessons. Bunhongjoong stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Grammy Museum. They went to the Grammys?
Yeah, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in ATEEZ's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound.
Okay.
While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
I want to see this MV with the cowboy hat.
So, when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that, oh, it's cool, and it's only ATEEZ can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah, I think.
The members
That's
worked together
cute.
with their production team Edenary to create songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into ATEEZ's discography, overarching concept, and lore. Here's a sample of some ATEEZ title tracks.
Okay, we're getting title tracks, guys. Nope. Oh. Wonderland. Inception. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay, that's cute.
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either. ATEEZ are known for their hard-hitting.
I've been wanting to do like a full album from them.
But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
See, this is what I've been wanting. Vocals. I've mentioned this in other videos. Sounds like a K-drama song. Beautiful.
One producer was so inspired by ATEEZ's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbang 360, focused entirely on sound. Coming back to their unique concept, ATEEZ has a massive, well-developed storyline that runs through
What MV is this? This looks like a movie. Oh.
Music videos, live performances,
Oh.
and even promotional materials in the wild.
I want to see this performance with the soldiers.
ATEEZ have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document. But to give you an overview, there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government. Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants. In this dimension, ATEEZ forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka Holotees. The government creates android guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees are captured.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause it just a moment. I got distracted just reading. I know that she's reading it to me, but I like reading. Okay, so that's really cool. They have like a whole concept going. I'm guessing it's spread out throughout various songs and various like music videos, which is really cool that they have like a whole storyline going. I'm hoping that they'll explain in which order we have to watch them. But if not, one of you let me know which is the order I was supposed to start watching. Because obviously I'm watching out of order to understand their concept. That's cool.
Travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjung and his friends. ATEEZ. Every album comes in 3 versions, A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also short films released on KQ's YouTube channel.
Short films?
As visual storytelling.
Oh, okay, that's
Their
cool.
creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help ATEEZ curate their unique image and tell the story. ATEEZ brings this rich lore.
Yes, now they have a whole choreograph for and everything.
True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that ATEEZ do.
That's very
Their
cool.
talent has gained ATEEZ the title.
They
of
seem to have a
Fifth
whole
Generation
drama
Heroes.
going on at the same time as like they're like performing.
They may
Oh,
be
that
yet
jacket
to
is
press
really
their
colorful and
rewards,
beautiful.
but their impact is undeniable. They humbly focus on their performance and ATV. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATV, whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
That is so cute. Those
Even
are
if
probably
these
their
stages
fans.
can be
That
less
is so
glamorous
cute.
than solo concerts.
I love that they're performing like
This mindset evidently
Like on the
paid off,
street and stuff?
establishing them as performers revered by their hubeis and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
보내셨어요. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니민의 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
I love
모든
her.
무대
I haven't listened to her
저는 그냥
recently.
늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번딱 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한
Oh my
에너지가
god.
있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하게.
So they're very like beloved now.
열심히
And
하고
it's quite some like
하는데
it would be in
잘하는 게
quite
참
a short time
특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는
since they've only been out since 2018. I don't feel like that's such a long time. PSY! Oh my god! Yeah, if he praises you, you know you've done it.
And were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this,
Oh.
they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs. Their next US tour in 2022
Oh, so it was small.
sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million. Marking one
Hey!
of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box scores.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They
In 2022,
rose
they
pretty
became the
quickly.
first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum.
Okay, they even performed at the Grammy
Back in
Museum.
2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring ATEEZ. In 2023,
Hey, that's
ATEEZ have topped the Billboard 200
cute.
chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with advanced representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
in 2024, ATEEZ
Yay!
became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
They look so cool. Did they perform in your fantasy? It's giving in your fantasy.
First K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners. 18es and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow.
Oh my god, look at that stage.
Now that you know a little about ATEEZ, I'll start you off on your 18e journey with a brief introduction to the members.
18e journey. Yes.
Every single
안녕하세요.
ATEEZ member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual.
I can tell.
They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and
Oh, I love when I love when bands do this. Like when they're chaotic, I love that. That's why I love Mamamoo. Together, they're so chaotic and beautiful.
26, and with
Okay.
only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest,
They are between
extremely
the
close.
ages of
Allies
23 and 26.
proportions are
Okay, 23 and 26. Okay, they're around my age. That's nice. A lot of the probably a lot of the newer groups, they're really young, so it's really hard for me to really get into them or to like praise their visuals because I feel like it's wrong. Like I personally don't like praising, like especially like for female groups. I think that's also why I haven't done any recent groups. Because I'm really scared that they're gonna be really young. I know that that's not the case for all groups, so do let me know in the comments if there's a group that you like that's newer, that they're not that young. But yeah, I feel like when you're like, I don't know, it's like for them, and in a couple of the videos, I was like fawning over like 2 or 3 of them. So I'm glad that I know that they're 23, 26, like between those ages, because it's like so much easier for me. I am 24, so it's like, I don't know, I shouldn't be fawning over a 17-year-old, 16-year-old, you know? I don't know.
18es are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias.
Oh! Okay. I normally pick a bias record, or 2 or 3.
By several other members. Let's see how well you fare.
Okay. Play it, brother. Okay, Captain. Captain. Main rapper, composer. Okay, so he's the captain, the leader.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을 계속 이제
Oh, Michael Jackson music. I love Michael Jackson.
인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요.
Yeah, the instrumental is really good for his music.
아무것도 모르니까
All the breaks and stuff.
나오는 소리가 에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎 되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요. 네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music. Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead.
Okay, that's cool.
He is truly in love with.
That's cool that he wanted to be a producer. And I love that his influence is Michael Jackson. I personally really love Michael Jackson's music. I love that he's influenced by him because Michael Jackson was so involved in the creation of his songs, of his music videos. He was involved even in the costuming. Like he was involved in everything. So I'm glad that he has, like, his inspiration is someone that's so involved in their craft and is so artistic, because that means that's why his music and his ideas are so like creative, because his inspiration is someone incredibly creative. And then too, I like that he wanted to be a composer, not really an idol, but obviously he was like an idol. That's great. Okay, because I've heard that there's like a lot of idols that they went in wanting to be something else, like actors or just dancers. Then they were really good and the company's like, you know what, I'm gonna make you an idol. And I love when they're like, yeah, sure.
Music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
Nope. What's going on? Is he having a mental breakdown?
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
Okay. Okay. This is Wonderland. Okay, we haven't listened to Wonderland either. I should listen to Wonderland.
He's an amazing rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, one more time. Oh my god, I could lightly hear that there's going to be a note in that song. I'm gonna listen to that song. There's a note there. One more time. Hey.
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
That's him? Oh no, that's him. Okay. I was gonna be like, whoa, he changed his voice. Because my boy over here was really low range. So I was like, wait, that's not him. Okay.
Surprisingly good vocalist.
Yes, okay.
I'm good at our position.
As for dancing,
He is like super nasty.
I think I have a favorite.
His face is just grimy with it, and his whole body like digs into it. He's
It's
gonna
just
be
the
that
first
superstar.
person and I already have a favorite.
captivating facial
Oh.
expressions make him part of ATEEZ's Demon line.
Demon line? Oh. I can see why.
Offstage, Hongjoong has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories.
Oh. Yeah, he's my favorite now. He's so crafty. I do arts and crafts too.
Bunhongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members after Sungha expressed his desire for one.
Oh, that is so
Bunhongjoong has a
cute.
strong appreciation of fashion.
I love that jacket. It's giving Michael
And
Jackson.
wants to make his own fashion line.
It just needs like sparkles for it to be very Michael Jackson. It needs
From
like
his
sparkles.
favorite designer Olivia Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's an honor.
Okay.
Everything you're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections. Like really.
Bunhongjoong is also interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023. On
That's
top of all of this,
cool.
Bunhongjoong is very smart and well-spoken.
Yeah, I was gonna praise his English, because you can tell it's not his first language, because obviously there are idols out there that speak very good English, but you can clearly tell that they either were born or were raised in a like English speaking household, which even then I still praise it. It's like me, English isn't my first language, Spanish is, but I grew up in California, so you know that's why my English is almost on par with my Spanish. You know, but I can tell that it's not his first language, which is even more impressive when you learn it in a country where maybe they don't speak English every day, all day.
And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader.
Well, yeah, he has to be responsible.
To get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children. He also frequently makes donations to charity.
Yeah, he's my favorite, guys.
Proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Bunhongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work.
Bunhongjoong.
However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
It's a good thing. Oh. Oh, writing a letter to the members. Oh, he's crying.
제가 고등학생 때부터 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까
Well, yeah, when you're in love with your craft, it's like.
내 존재가 되게 커졌어.
So these guys mean a lot to me. Oh.
뭔가
So cute.
그리고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 대하는 것 같아요. 마음이 올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
That is so cute. He's an amazing, like, the fact that he feels so strongly about the members is, like, I'm already teary-eyed. It's so cute that he feels so strongly for his members, because obviously I know that a lot of these groups, they're not like garage band, meaning that they're not friends that started a garage band and then they blew up and became famous. A lot of these boys, girls, they're put in a group by CEOs, and maybe they don't always get along, or they may not get along. So the fact that he feels so strongly for the rest of the members, that to the point where he's crying, it gives you like that they all get along really well in real life. And that's wonderful, because I personally, obviously I love my groups, but if they don't get along, obviously I don't want them to force themselves to like hang out just to be on stage, because you can see it. Like, even if they are good actors and they pretend that they're best friends, but you can clearly tell when a group, they don't get along. It just ruins the vibe, in my opinion. It's better to just be a soloist at that point if you're not getting along with the rest of your members. So I love that he feels so strongly, that he feels like they're family, and I hope that all of them feel the same way. And I'm guessing that they transmit that to their fans, and their fans get that vibe, like, oh, we're friends in real life, and we get along, and we love each other. And I feel like that's also what makes their performances so enjoyable, and their teamwork work. Why? Because they're not fighting, and they're not like not getting along. They actually get along, and they feel like they're a family. That's cool. Okay.
Now we're talking. But you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something strong.
Hit me with something stronger. Okay. So, vocalist, performer, and rapper.
Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the math line. If Hongjoong is the father of ATEEZ, Seonghwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥 양반.
Mother?
이 친구는 바깥
¿Por qué?
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고.
I got goosebumps.
우리는 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데 딱 거기서 얘기해 주시니까.
They called
엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아.
to a point.
야 자식놈들 들어와. 엄마 아빠 큰아들 둘째.
Okay, so the rest of the members call them mom and
He's
dad.
very caring and gentle-natured.
Aww.
His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer.
That is cute.
He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his
Aww.
내가 내 모습
¿Por qué? You're so handsome.
일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게
Aww.
부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that ATEEZ constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
Oh my god. I'm crying, guys. I didn't think I would cry over over a guide, guys. I'm crying because like I personally have dealt with that, you know, self-esteem issues, especially high school, all through high school. And recently now, in my 20s, I finally have kind of grown to a point where I feel very good about myself. But I'm still kind of in that position where I'm not confident, but I'm better than I was when I was like a teenager. Like I wanted to like start making videos a long time ago. But I was always really scared of the way I look and very self-conscious of that. And I can understand him because even like right now, me posting videos, it's really hard on me. Like I get really scared when I turn on the camera because I'm really shy in real life. So like for me, it's really hard still to like talk in front of the camera and stuff. And it's precisely because I get really shy and I feel like, oh my God, I look not great. And this is why I do a lot of videos without makeup. I'm pushing myself to do a lot of videos without makeup, without being all, you know, fixed up, because I'm pushing myself to be more confident in myself. So I can relate to him. I can relate to that feeling of not wanting to look at yourself in the mirror. There was a long time where I would avoid it as much as possible because it was all through high school that I just compared myself to all the other girls, and it was a really bad time for me. So yeah, I can relate to him. Oh my God.
These days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more.
That's
and more.
great. That he has gotten the confidence. Cause look at you. Tell me that you're not amazing.
He's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
I love his voice. It's very deep, smooth, and rich. Okay, that's a change up. It's not as slow. Their costumes are so cute.
Offstage, Seonghwa is wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
That's great.
And generally,
Yeah, going without makeup is like it's like it builds confidence. Cause you're like, oh my god, you can see my bags.
Who is the visual of ATEEZ?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
Me.
He has a very goofy
That's
and
so
chaotic
cute.
personality.
Oh, those glasses. They're not that
And the members fully
good.
embrace him.
They seem to be a bunch of goofballs, and I like that.
Someone becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself.
Well, that's the point. Okay. Okay.
He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance. He is the second member of the Demon Line.
Oh, another demon line. Oh.
Songwha has been dancing since the beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school. He spent
That's
his school days
awesome.
dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer.
Okay.
What may be surprising is that Songwha is a great rapper.
I love
too.
the background
In
music.
fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop
I would assume so because his
Recently, we've
register
been
is
dancing
lower.
with rapper Songwha in his unit song with Bunhongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy. The name Songwha means to become a star. And Songwha is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire
Songwha.
constellation.
To become a star. That's beautiful. I love when men wear lace. I'm not gonna lie, that lace top looks beautiful. Again, this song, I'm pretty sure that's, what was it? Wonderland, I think? The Wonderland or Wonderland? Wonderland? What's up with the sword? Make some noise! Okay. We're getting closer to the 2000s.
Yuno was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent 6 months training alone. Yuno is tall, handsome, super sweet.
Super sweet.
And kind.
딱 연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고. 와, 우리 윤호 천사다. 그러고 있었는데 이제 나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yuno is the first to notice when someone is feeling down.
Aww.
And that he comes to them personally to express his concern and
That pink hair is beautiful.
He has a warm heart and is easily moved. 18s often describe Yuno as boyfriend TM.
Oh. Boyfriend?
He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly
Golden retriever.
He was even born on International Puppy Day.
International Puppy Day? That is so cute.
He's the energizer.
Okay, so this is the filming of Wonderland. I like the costumes.
On stage, Yuno becomes very serious about his
We're gonna watch
performance.
Wonderland. Oh my god. Wonderland, Pirate King.
Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yuno is so good that he
Hey,
became the
hey,
main
hey.
dancer of ATEEZ.
It's a little.
He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
Okay. Oh.
Consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors.
Pre-debut. Okay.
He's super clean.
He does look very
but
tall.
always looks relaxed.
Could also be that the pants are not like all the way down. Okay. The okay. The Coco. Yo. Coco.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yuno has impressive freestyle skills.
Okay.
Yuno has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid.
He's like a little elf.
In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi.
Mingi. I think he has the cutest name, Mingi.
2시간 만나자마자 거의 엄청 빨리 친해졌다. 엄청 빨리 친해졌다. 나 태어나서 이렇게 빨리 친해진 건 처음 됐어.
Yuno went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants. He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools.
That's so cool that they've been friends even before they became ATEEZ.
They ended up auditioning for the same KQ. Now they are living their dreams together as ATEEZ members.
That is adorable.
Yuno has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low.
Whoa, that is low.
But also, it's beautiful high notes.
Okay, so it's not like high pitched. It's like medium, which obviously because of how low he went, like when she said high notes, I was gonna be like, wait, because like that low, he's like a medium range. Okay, that note right there, like, I love his voice. It's so smooth.
His talents don't end there. Yuno was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
He's an actor too.
Yuno loves games and is very competitive.
Whoa, he's an archer too.
자신 있습니까? 동전 됐어요. 자신 있습니다. 자신 있다고.
We love a competitive king.
And he is that
Oh.
way because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
Oh. It's giving Michael Jackson. That. Vocalist, performer, visual. Okay, we're still not at 2000s. They're still.
Wilson brings a fascinating element to ATEEZ's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many ATEEZ songs.
Na na na. I love when they do those whisper sounds. Oh.
However, ATEEZ doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick. Yeosang is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yeosang is also an amazing dancer.
Okay, look at that. Hey, hey, hey.
He looks very light and fluid when he dances.
Okay.
And he is the king of footwork.
I remember when I was in show choir, footwork was never my strong suit. I was more about expressions.
Yeosang is especially captivating due to his insane visuals. He is often described using words like ethereal.
He is very ethereal.
Some ATEEZ love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
A Doberman? I don't see the Doberman. I'm sorry. I don't see the Doberman.
하나, 둘, 셋. 아유, 감사합니다. 아유, 진짜 착하다 우리 에이틴.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school.
Aww.
He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it. So he
As
ended
most
up
parents
attending
are.
a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol. However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
Big Hit?
Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
That is so
It's a good thing that Yeosang is surrounded by good people in ATEEZ, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions.
I really like that we can kind of see that they do get along realistically.
He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
I love when they say 안녕.
마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곡이에요.
However, Yeosang is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 그 얼마 전에 수술을 하셨거든요. 근데 제가 옆엔 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고 또 엄마한테 너무
Okay, damn, I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry again. That is so, like, I can understand that. Like, if since he was little, he wanted to be an idol or an artist, and his parents never really, they probably didn't discourage his dreams, but they probably were like, you know, you have 1 in a million that you're gonna make it. So they were probably realistic to him, and by consequence, it made him feel like they don't believe in my goal. And then once he became an idol, he probably thought my parents maybe they don't respect my job because they feel like it's not a real job. And so the fact that now he's saying like, oh, I can see that my mom does value my work. That's cute.
아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에 방에서 여성이가 그러는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 애가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게.
I love that hair color on him.
True to his
Little like
nickname, the human
chestnut.
statue, he is quite stoic. But 18s know he has to
Aww. See, like these notes are really high. Oh, Sun! The only one I actually recognized. Well, I didn't know his name, but I recognized him. A fan attracting fairy. Is he like a fan favorite? I mean, I understand why, if he is a fan favorite.
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the demon line. Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style. Sun came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
Okay.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등. 거의.
As a result of his sincerity, Sun improves so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer. He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
He choreographed Work! That's my favorite song so far, so I like the choreo in that too. He might be my favorite.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
Wait, I'm gonna go back. I didn't see how old he was. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, hold on. Let me just go back. See his age. Oh, he's still 1999. Okay, so he's still older than me. Okay, title. I went back to Work. I mean, look at him.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
Okay.
But he's not stiff.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male.
For a male.
His dad owns a taekwondo studio, and as a kid, Sun earned a junior black belt.
Wow. I used to take taekwondo when I was little. I only made it to orange belt. Proud orange belt right here.
And was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021. Sun loved to sing and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn.
I love how a lot of, like, I didn't realize that, like, most of them have a really low range.
And was later offered an audition at
Which doesn't surprise me, but because of the songs I've heard so
He
far.
has been working hard ever since. Sun is very polite and humble and has a strong moral compass, reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, Sun is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘 씨 있잖아.
Aww.
우리 누나. 어떤 날에 내가 우리 하늘 씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 받겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고
That is so cute.
나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
Oh, that is so cute. He took the punishment for his sister. And then his dad was like, I raised you well. I raised you well. That reminds me, I'm the oldest of 4 brothers. And one time, my brother that's like right after me, he dropped all the eggs on the ground. I don't remember how old he was, but he wasn't that old. My mom has a tendency to put all the eggs in like one of the shelves of the fridge, and I think he did it purposely, but he dropped all the eggs broke on the ground, and my mom got so mad. She like, well, who broke the eggs? And I remember that he was really scared that he was gonna get spanked. I was like, I broke them, Mom. I did it by accident. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna tell you if I got spanked or not, but yeah, he did it more heroically than I did, but still.
This is consistent with Son's physical appearance, as he has built an impressive physique over the years.
I love the members. They're like, look at his physique. Look at him.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make
Yes.
him seem intimidating.
See, like, personally for me, like visuals to me, I think I gravitate more towards like his visuals, that he looks very manly. Mostly because I grew up watching like soap operas, telenovelas, and in Mexico, like I would say that the male like beauty standard for males in like, I would say like for artists or even like TV stars, or especially like actors, would be very manly, like very sharp features, very muscular. That would be like the male beauty standards in Mexico. So it doesn't surprise me that I gravitate towards his like appeal, because he looks very manly.
However, that impression is
And I think that's what he's going for.
You start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
Yeah. That is even more cute though. That he looks intimidating, but he's actually like soft.
원래 그 공포 영화를 별로 안
I
좋아해요.
love that he's hugging the bear.
그저 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요.
That is so cute. If he's actually shy and adorable in real life, it's like even more cute, because it's like he's intimidating, but in reality,
He is actually the softest of them all.
난 따뜻했어.
he's adorable.
불이 잘 들어오더라.
Like his heart, Son's voice is beautiful.
Aww.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요?
I was expecting his voice to be lower, but I'm pleasantly surprised that it's a lot softer than I was expecting it to be.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in ATEEZ's discography.
Okay. Okay, look at that note. Gorilla. We need to listen to that. The hey! Okay.
But he can also
Your form doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. Crazy
Okay.
Everybody make some noise!
Make some noise. Okay. Their concerts go crazy. Oh, make it bouncy. Okay, 1999. They're all pretty much close in age.
Minky is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice.
Hey.
He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
Crazy Form. I haven't listened to that either.
여러분. 오케이. 왔어. 오케이, 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이. 네.
Goodbye.
다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제 Good night.
Mingi started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of his years of devotion to music paid off.
Let's roll.
Despite his height, he has impeccable body control.
I like the song. Let's roll. Okay. I haven't seen any of their TikToks.
Seriously, he moves like
Ooh, look at that roll. Look at that roll. He moves like water.
He's also seriously talented at freestyle.
Hey. Hold up. Boom, boom. Hey.
And his verses always hit. In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Youth.
I love
and
how
his
raspy
solo
his
song
voice
Tunnel from
is.
His Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics.
I love his voice. It's so
At
nice.
the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety.
Aww.
To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed. The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가
I'm shocked how like
가사에서도
raspy his voice is and his persona is very like low.
아니라고 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까
But his name is Mingi.
그래서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다, 진심.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
Yes.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
But then can make them very
Members are
fun.
quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 민기가 빠지면
민기!
칠 수가 없어.
맞아 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이제 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 그래서 순간 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상은 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 진짜? 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모르는 귀여움이 뿜뿜 뿜어져 나왔던 것 같아. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 나 첫인상은 그랬어.
His smile is so
Yuno is
cute.
so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
지금부터 공개해드리겠습니다. 민키 공주.
Princess Minky. He's so
The
tall.
more you watch of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
민키 공주의 안경이고요. 네, 그리고 여기 왼쪽 볼에 디테일이 있습니다.
엄마가 안 따 까불다고 했어.
까불었어. 야 엄마 공주처럼 들었어. 여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
Magic power. I kind of want to see one of these, like, I'm guessing it's like a reality show where they're playing with toys.
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times.
But I think that's great.
He's just as attached, if not more so, to Yuno.
그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운한.
Little squeaky sounds.
이거 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 미안해. 근데 이게 또 이렇게.
Together, Mingi and Yuno are called the Twin Towers of ATEEZ because of their height. Indeed, both are pillars of ATEEZ.
Goofballs. But that's great, the fact that they're goofy, but they can match each other's goofiness.
Woyoung was the last to join the group,
Oh.
but his contribution to the team is massive. The name Woyoung means a beautiful and friendly person.
Aww.
Woyoung is the ultimate people person and makes friends with everyone.
Oh, straight kids.
He's even good with kids.
Oh, his baby brother.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
See, I wouldn't consider myself an affectionate person. I'm not big on touching.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이.
I think that's because that's the way I was raised. Like, not really big on the touchy.
이렇게까지 갔는데.
So I have a hard time like hugging and stuff.
뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지.
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그게 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우연이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지 텐션 이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
왜? 너 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
He loves people too much.
너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라. 제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는
But that's good. He values people. Therefore, that's why he's a people person.
외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는
So he's a people pleaser.
것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily, in ATEEZ, Woyoung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
뭐 영상? 왜 갑자기 안 와?
Woyoung is especially close with Sun. Together, they are called Usan.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아 저희는
Vogue.
우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a
I love their outfits
and a
there.
kiss at RS, meaning a friend to the very end, which they also got tattooed.
Aww.
As is probably obvious by now, Woyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself.
That is wonderful.
But what makes this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증을 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘내게 해준 사람들이 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
I think it must be, obviously stage fright is something that even I like I can understand, even though I've never performed on a big stage, but I can understand how scary it must be to be performing in front of people and then be worried about like, what if they don't like it, what if I make a mistake. I can understand the stage fright, but then like you said, like they helped me out, like his friends, his group. I'm guessing it must be a little bit easier to perform like with a group than to perform all by yourself as a soloist. I don't know.
That he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer.
Oh, I like that. I like that. One more time.
He has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer.
I like
He
that.
has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end. Around the corner, 'cause I know you so well.
I know. Okay.
William often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos.
Okay, I think you forgot about the stage fright.
He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club.
Okay,
He
cool.
went on to study practical dance at Hanlim Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yosung to KT.
Big Hit. Okay.
Ryung has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than.
Yeah, I think he's the first one that the voice isn't so low.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well. Ryung is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking,
Oh, what is that?
photography, and editing videos. He has a
I
series
hate
called
editing
Our Side of the
videos.
Story, where he documents a bit more of ATEEZ.
I'm not that great at it, that's why.
He also has a strong
Oh.
athletic streak.
Are these like idols or what? Because this is the second time they show them playing sports. This is like a sports game? Hey, 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 hey. Oh.
And finally,
(2000s). So he's a magnet.
Jongwoo is the magnet
Magnet.
of ATEEZ. And the members love to baby him against his will.
I've always been older than my brothers, so
However,
I don't know how that
he
feels
must
to
be
be
the most
babied.
mature of them all.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요.
아,
형들 기어 내려와요. 그래서
Jongho is the strongest member of ATEEZ.
Wait, he is?
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his youngs. In the early days of ATEEZ, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
Yeah, is he breaking apples as he's singing? As he's singing? That is impressive.
He loved playing sports, especially soccer, since he was young. In middle school, he joined a singing competition out of curiosity.
Okay.
But he won first place and went on to go all the way.
Just
to
out of curiosity, and he won
where
first
finished
place?
in second place overall.
Amazing!
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music. Although he was originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 ATEEZ라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까
I love that he has like a baby face, but I don't know, he doesn't act like a little like the youngest. Like the youngest in the group.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs. Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of ATEEZ's discography.
Okay, okay. What song is this? Wake Up. It has a lot more like higher notes.
Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습인데 또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs like this one. He loves watching the dramas too.
I was gonna say it's giving dramas.
On the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of ATEEZ in a bad way.
I love like his singing style. One of my favorite groups, and this is not K-pop, but like they're from Mexico. They're called Reik. They sing very similar to like his style. Like the main singer for that group He sings so beautiful. So his singing style, his cadence, his voice a little bit kind of reminds me of them. I don't know why. Okay. Okay.
Looking like a quarter lick. Run up on me, you get hit. And know my bitch with the shit. From New York, it's a bitch.
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요. 이야. 춤을 진짜 잘 추는데 숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을 숨겨요.
왜요?
노래 좀
They all dance really good.
라이브하기 힘드니까.
춤추는 걸 보면은 와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
인정.
네, 동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
그러니까 종호 씨가 제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데 그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던 것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도 잘하고
무겁게 추는 춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
약간 힙합
느낌. 그러니까 오리지널 힙합, 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요. 그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
끈적끈적하게. 그 단어 되게
Are they gonna show us hip-hop dancing?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
It does seem like they like to poke fun at each other. Oh, Wonderland again. Oh my god, we have to listen to that. We're gonna listen to that right now. I might not put it in this video, but I'm gonna listen to it right now. Wonderland. One more time, that note. One more time. What? That song, that note sold me. We're gonna listen to it right now.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the ATEEZ iceberg. Ready to get on board and start your journey?
Golden Hour. Okay, so I think all of these background song, like instrumentals, were their songs.
Golden Hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
Okay, that was so good. We're gonna watch Wonderland. I don't think I'm gonna put it in this video just because it's already so long. But I'm gonna listen to it right now, and then that's coming soon. So stay tuned for Wonderland reaction coming soon. I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole guide because there were a lot of times when, like for example, for one of them it said like read the letter. I didn't want to read it just because it's so long, it was gonna be even longer. But I'm gonna go back and read it, and also to memorize their names, because I kind of got it, but I feel like I need to rewatch it and really get to see their names. Bias wise, I still don't have one. Right now I would have to go with either Hongjong, hope I'm saying his name right, or San. Hongjong, he won me over, like all the little facts about him, the fact that he's inspired by Michael Jackson, one of my favorite artists. I don't know, like I personally really vibed with him. But I haven't really seen that much from their songs to really say that he's my bias. And then Sun, even before the guide, he was like one of the like members that visually caught my attention. But it's like all of them are so cute. I cried at one of their like stories because all of them are uniquely beautiful, and I feel like I don't really have one yet. Because they're all so cool. So, but yeah, I would have to either go, if I'm going to have to say a bias right now, I would have to go with Hongjong. I know he was the first one, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I vibe with him a lot. But like I said, it's not a certain thing because I haven't really listen to them that much. I'm gonna go listen to Wonderland right now. I'm super excited. So do subscribe if you want to, leave a like so you get notified when I do post again, and do leave down in the comments any other song that you want me to do. I'm thinking we're gonna do, obviously we're gonna do Wonderland, and I'm thinking we're gonna do Pirate King because it said that that was a debut. We're gonna listen to that too because I'm interested, and they put a lot of songs that were really cool. I'm gonna write them down because I vibed with a lot of them. Anyways, this was really fun, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.